Hey folks, my name is Johannes Gårdbeck, and I am the author of this book. I've been a professional practitioner of Scandinavian Folkmagic for almost 30 years, and for the last, 7 years I've been teaching the tradition. And I'm here to tell you that on November 4th we start again. Another round of the 18-month-long training in Trolldom and Nordic Spirituality. 72 lessons live that will also be, of course, recorded and uploaded to be watched later. That will take you on a journey through, actual Scandinavia and our practices and our history and our nature and that sort of thing. We'll talk about traditional trolldom and how to awaken these abilities within you. We'll talk about spådom and trollsyn, which is the ability to see in the non-physical and second sight. We'll talk about spirits of the dead. We'll talk about ancestors of land, of blood, of tradition. We'll talk about rådare, vättar, älvor, gods and different deities, of course, as well as the spirits of rivers and mountains and the sky and trees, of course, how they are approached and how they are related to in a traditional way. We'll talk about rituals, besvärjelser, sändningar, spells, how to, both the original recipes from old days, which of many historical versions can be found in my book, but also how to build them and how to use what's around us here in nature in order to reinforce what's going on within us and then share that with someone else, which is basically spellcasting. We'll go through that so that you learn it. We'll talk about all the trees and herbs and roots and stones and minerals and metals and elements like fire, water, the air, the weather or the air. We'll talk about incenses, tinctures, powders, oils, that sort of thing that's used in the practice. You will learn about the use of troll formulas or poetry, troll songs, maktord, which is words of power, different sorts, that are used in the practice. You learn about traditional embroidery, carving, spinning, weaving, different troll staffs and wands and special knives and swords and that sort of thing. You learn about the animals, of course, those who are close to us, like little spiders and frogs and cats, maybe dogs, horses, but also those who are out here in the woods, such as the bear, the wolf, and the others. How they are approached or seen upon in the old practices. We'll also talk about fylgjas, which is the animal spirits, or spirit animals, that we use in our work. We're going to talk about seasons, the calendar, time, and all these festivities that we have across the year so that we can cope with these different transitions, both of the transitions of the seasons, but also transitions in life, such as marriage, birth, death, all this kind of thing that we go through, and how to ease it with simple means from the tradition. Most importantly also, we will talk about you, not through the lens of a modern myth, but what you are through the lens of our ancestors and in comparison to nature itself. And from that we will see how this was used in old days. This and much more on November 4th. If you're interested, if you feel called to this, then go to urhall.com and read more and sign up. There's a 10% early bird discount on the sign-up fee if you're early now. There's a limited amount of seats. And maybe I'll see you in November. All right.